This is the 6th episode of God's Chosen podcast. Today we are going to talk about a message from God. Haunting every night.
What up, chosen ones? It's me, God's chosen. So, God is on fire today. I'm getting so many downloads, so many clues. So, let's talk about it. Now, there's a scripture in the Bible that starts off where God says, "Touch not my anointed." For all of y'all that was involved in this, try to end me for your own personal gain, go ahead and look up that scripture so y'all could see what's next. Because it's not, you guys didn't just do one thing, right? You guys just kept going, right? Even after the warnings, you guys kept going. You just kept going and going, right? You wouldn't stop. So what you was doing, you're building up all this karma, right? And you're going to have to pay for that. So God told me he's been haunting y'all every night, every single night. So what that mean? That means some of y'all ain't sleeping well, right? Some of y'all days is really, really long, right? Some of y'all think y'all can run. Some of y'all think y'all can escape. That's not the case. Can't run from God. Sorry. He also told me something there. He said, and I quote, "I am awaiting the rise of your image to set you free." Okay? I am awaiting the rise of your image to set you free. So these people obviously tarnished my image, spoke about me behind my back. Of course, they plotted behind my back, right? Did all these things without me knowing, smiling in my face, while having the worst of intentions. Okay. So, could there be people not sleeping well? Could an ex be not sleeping well? Could a friend be not sleeping well? Time will tell. Time will tell. But I'm going to tell y'all something real quick, because some people think maybe they can buy their way out of their what they got coming to them. But no, you can't buy your way out of what you got coming to you. You did a lot. You did a lot. And not only did you do a lot, you did a lot to the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? So no, you cannot buy your way out of it. Okay? You're going to get what you got coming to you. There's no buying your way out of it. If it was that easy, everybody would be trying to. No, you can't buy your way out of it. Sorry. God also put in my spirit to set up some gear for y'all, for people that may want to purchase it. So I'm going to set up some gear and advertise it. Put a link under description box if you guys are so inclined to support the channel, get some gear, you may do so. Man, I'm going to tell y'all, these next few weeks, they're going to get very interesting. They're going to be very interesting. I'm already seeing things. I'm already connecting dots. So I know what's what. I'm curious, though. I doubt it, but I'm curious if any of the parties would have the balls to actually admit to what they did. I'm curious. I doubt it. They couldn't do it. I don't think they could do it. They're habitual liars, unfortunately. And they don't have the courage to come forth with truth. So they're going to keep hiding behind these lies, and insulting my intelligence. Like I don't know what I know. Man, that's crazy. I want to know, how long are they going to continue to try and insult my intelligence? Like I say, a lot of things I know I don't actually speak on. A lot of things I see I don't actually speak on, but best believe I see it. I see it. And, I'm being made aware of more and more things every day. So, how long are you going to play the game before you man up? And that goes for women too. How long you going to play the game before you come clean? At least have some respect for yourself. Because like I said, there's an investigation now. There's an investigation ongoing right now. And no one has told me this. I haven't spoken to any police officers or anything like that. But God told me there's a police investigation going on right now. So everybody who was involved, please believe justice is coming. Justice is coming. And one of the things that I've always prided myself on was I dislike bullies. I don't like bullies. I will fight a bully with no problem. I will stand up for others being bullied with no problem. I detest it. Someone who feels like they have more strength or more power over someone, that they try to intimidate them and they try to make them feel small and they try to take from them and they try to use them as a punching bag for their own personal pleasure. I don't like it. Bullies could come in many forms. Man, you got emotional bullies. Of course, you got physical. You got the mental. You got spiritual. They can attack you on different fronts, testing your strength. I remember a time where I was growing up. I was in high school, freshman, high school, and I had a, well, he might have been an 8th grader trying to bully me. Had an 8th grader trying to bully me, him and his friends. So his friends would go around telling lies to this kid, saying that I spoke on his dead parent, which I did not. I didn't even know he had a dead parent. But these were the things they were saying to get this kid riled up enough to come and try to fight me and pick on me, right? So one day in the summer, I'm out. I'm riding my bike by the middle school that was in the area. And this kid sees me. He's on a bike. And he comes. And he's kicking the back tire of my bike. And I'm like, stop kicking the back tire of my bike. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you're lucky I got somewhere to go, or I would handle this right now. So I go my way, he go his way. And then eventually this thing all spilled over into the actual school. It spilled over into school. That same year, he came to the high school. And I believe I was a sophomore going into that year, and he came to the high school. So him and his friends still trying to pick on me, still trying to mess. It's like, okay. So one day, things got to a head. We're in the gym. And he's walking by my class, my gym class, to get to the other side of the gym. And we get into it. We get into it a little bit. And the gym teacher sends me and him to the principal's office. Now, I never liked the principal's office. And I was hardly ever in the principal's office for anything. So the principal don't even know me like that. Might see me in the hallway. Might know my name because I'm in a few groups in school. Student body, such and such. Might know my name from there. You know, but not for nothing nefarious. And so, why am I feeling like Barack Obama right now? Yo, I've just thought about that cadence. But anyway, yeah. So we get sent to the principal's office, and my mama don't play around. So if I ever got in trouble, I knew that was a big whooping that was coming my way. And so on my way to the principal's office, we were being escorted. We were being escorted by a fellow classmate, a senior, I believe. And on my way to the principal's office, we're walking, and I got tears coming down my eyes because I'm thinking about my mama and what my mama gonna do. Because I interrupted her day, and she may have to come down to talk with the principal. So, on our way, I lost it. I grabbed this dude by his shirt, and I slammed him really hard into the lockers. And I'm Jamaican, so I just started talking patois. And I just started going in, and I saw the fear in his eyes. Like, his eyes lit up. His eyes lit up real big. You know what I mean? And from that day, it was a wrap. There was nothing else. It was done. There was no more issues, no more trouble. You know, and I don't condone violence in any way. But you got to understand something. When you're a bully and you don't know when to stop, you don't know when to quit, because I know you had warnings. I'll give you warning. But don't play with me. today is probably worse in a way that I know how to handle it better. But the don't play with me part is worse. You know what I mean? So I do my best to control my emotions and my temper, because I know that if I let loose and I lose control, it's not going to be pretty for anybody, myself included. So I've trained myself to not react to the little things, to get out of the ego, to get out of my pride in situations where most people tend to get caught up. Oh, this guy stepped on my shoe. This guy bumped into me here. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. I'll address it. But I'm not going out there looking for drama, looking for trouble. You know, like, these people were obviously looking for something. Looking for a payday, probably. Looking for a payday. They thought I was an easy mark. And God let them think that. God let them think that. God decided he was going to use me to take down this whole organization, because obviously they've been doing this to other people for a long time. We just don't know about it. They've been taking people out using magic, using these moon cycles, hitting them with witchcraft, probably getting heart attacks and various ailments. And, you know, when you're a single person such as myself, you're single, you're isolated from your family, right? And you have less than honorable people in your circle, then yeah, I guess you would look like an easy target. You know what I mean? You would look like somebody that would be easy to get and come up off of. But you know, there's a reason for everything. And the funny part is, God has been hiding me in plain sight. Because the things that I can do, the abilities that I have, no one would suspect. It was the perfect setup. See, they thought they were setting me up, but God was setting them up. That was the perfect setup. And now they all scrambling, trying to figure out what to do. Well, the one thing that I know is justice is coming. The other thing that I know is people are going to be coming out the woodworks now. People are going to try to form alliances now. They're going to think that they can approach me and try to be my friend. Because if you can't beat them, join them, right? That's what they're thinking. They're going to think that I'm not going to know. I know. Yep, I know. I know what the moves are. It's like y'all talking, I'll be right there. I know what the moves are. Some of y'all going to try to come and try to be my friend. Good luck with that. 'Cause my circle just got a whole lot tighter. Whole lot tighter. But I wanted to say is, I want to say thank you to these folks because my level of awareness is off the charts now. Crazy. And I know God has big plans for me. And these people are going to be my stepping stool. And they also going to be my footstool. And they also going to have to watch me. They also going to have to watch me rise. That's going to be a part of their journey. They're going to have to watch me succeed. And every time they try to do something, it's going to backfire. It's going to fail. And I'm just going to keep rising. I just thought about it. LG, life's good. That's going to be me. LG, life's good. Life's good. But yeah, chosen ones, that's all I got for today. I will keep you guys posted on any merch. You'll see the link in the description when I get everything set up. So I appreciate y'all, and y'all be safe out there. Chosen one,